Yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video while I'm waiting for Maddie to finish work. Ready for the game today. It'll probably go up as a normal video, this anyway, in some way, shape or form, I suppose. Just see if anybody jumps into this live. Just that I'd do. Looks like somebody's joined. Hello. Hope you well. Yeah, just unexpected live. Just waiting for Maddie to finish work. Then we'll probably make us way into Barnsley, get something to eat at Oatwell Sandwich, and take it from there. Ready for the game. Just thought I'd do a live while I've got chance. See what everybody thinks at game tonight. Predictions, and looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I've seen a few on social media, Barnsley fans, like not bothered or wanting other team to win and wish them luck and stuff. I don't care if it's Horsham or Barcelona, to be honest. I still want to win. Don't care who we're playing, but that's just me. Hi, Pabs. Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Not bad, I suppose. What I'm sat in car now, it's just cost me a fortune in MLT in there. I'm still stressing over that because I'm already waiting for payday again. So it took all my money trying to get car through. So yeah, I'm still stressed about it. But that's trivial matter, I suppose. It's all about game tonight. What's your thoughts on it, Pabs? It's quite busy here. My daughter works at McDonald's, and yeah, it's quite busy at the minute. It is in retail park, actually. It looks like don't cost of living payments are hitting banks. It's absolute mad around here. Should be interesting as well what team we put out tonight. Whether it puts Jowlo up front. I'm personally tipping it maybe Waters and Cosgrove, but I ain't got a problem with whoever starts, if I'm honest. I think it's games like this where Jallo should get experience anyway, rather than just throwing him in at deep end in league. And you know, I think everybody expects him to be the next Messi, and it puts a lot of strain and pressure on kid. That's why I don't. That's why I don't think we should expect a lot from him. Although he's a talented player, but he's still young. I think it will be a decent watch. They should be up for it. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, them moving it to a Friday night ain't affected. There's fans too, along with. Yeah, moving it to tonight instead of tomorrow. I mean, I didn't want to play tonight. I'd have preferred it tomorrow, and I think most Barnsley fans would have. But it is what it is, isn't it? South Yorkshire Police after everybody's control. If they can't police it, what can you do, really? But you know, it's like lower league clubs all gets punished in it. You know, it's not fair, really. It's poor. But I know things like police. I don't know they are stretched. Um, Again, because I work for RSPCA, I, I, I do get calls from police as well, and I know they are stretched. It's not an excuse; it's a fact. I know this it's totally different RSPC and police because, well, what I work for is it's a charity at the end of the day, but police are just as stretched, and if they are struggling for it to be played tomorrow, there's not really a lot, we possibly could do. But yeah, I would have preferred it to be played tomorrow. I think probably Benson will start as well tonight, I think. Who else? Shepherd. I think Shepherd might start. Like I said, goalkeeper situation. I mean, if Roberts were fit, obviously Killip would have been in anyway. But we've now been our first choice keeper for the time being. I think keeper situation's a bit difficult. Yeah, we need to find out when Roberts is definitely back, I think. Because if he plays Killip tonight, which I'm expecting he does, and if he gets injured, yeah, it's not going to be good, is it? Emergency loan time, probably. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the match tonight. Like I said, some fans on social media who's just not bothered about it, or like I said, even wishing Horsham best of luck when the Barnsley fans. I don't get that, me. I honestly don't get it. Yeah, possibly Luke O'Connell. Good shout that Pabs. Yeah, yeah. Whether he starts, plays first half, or comes on it second half. Yeah, I think he'll be at squad. I think he'll be at least up bench. I would think. What about? I forgot his name now. Kunde. There's possibly Kunde to come in as well. I'm just trying to think who else we could change. See, I don't want to change it too much. I'm hoping for a good cup run, me, this year. I'm hoping at least third round that we get through to this year. I want a good cup run. Let's get into third round with big teams and see if we can pull a big team at home. And again, I'm in a bit of a mourn mood. But yeah, if we do get a big team, it cheeses me off. Like there'll be a couple of thousand here tonight. It's like, where were you at games like this? If we get like Man City at home or something like that, yeah, it winds me up, that one. But it's everybody to their own. Like I know there's a cost of living crisis and everything, but yeah, just it winds me up when people look at games like this. But yeah, if we got Man U or Man City at home or Liverpool, it'd be a sellout, wouldn't it? It's like, well, where are you? But yeah, it's going to be interesting against Horsham, I must admit. Can't believe how busy it is round here. Absolutely even. There's no way I would be able to live off McDonald's like most of these do. Going for a 3-1 win with them to score first. Wow. Okay. If they do score first, that'll make it interesting, it crowd. I'll be honest, and I'm not being disrespectful to Horsham, but if we don't score more than if we don't score at least 5, I'm going to be disappointed. We should do, really, but I know it don't always go like that because that's FA Cup for you, innit? Lower teams comes to bigger clubs like this tonight and causes an upset, makes it difficult. But yeah, I'm expecting a comfortable win, but you never know at Cup. That's what I like about FA Cup, and it's just a shame it's lost that bit of magic, which, well, yeah, I think it's down to bigger clubs and money what's ruined it, to be honest, because there's other cups for bigger clubs to go for, I suppose, and I don't know, it's just a shame. But yeah, when I was a kid, especially like late 80s, early 90s, God, FA Cup, I used to absolutely love it. I mean, I only won about it to Maddie when we played Stoke City at home in FA Cup, when they fetched all the Pink Panthers and Steve Cooper scored and did somersault. That was amazing, amazing atmosphere. Just a shame it's not like that now in Cup. But yeah, I think I think we'll be all right tonight. I think we'll win quite comfortable. But like I say, you don't know. So yeah, well, I mean, yeah, thanks for me sponsors, Barnsley Sport, and yeah, oh well, sandwich. You'll have seen, if you walk past or pop in, you'll see posters there that they've got up for me. So can only thank them as much as possible. And same with Barnsley Sport. Check their website for us podcasts, not just for Barnsley as well. There's sport all over Barnsley non-league. I think there's a article. I think it's next edition with boxer Callum Simpson. I've got I forgot his name now. Be all right. And I think they're on about doing something about me. I think. Um, so yeah, I used to have an in-ring career, but not boxing. I used to be a pro wrestler. I used to be a wrestler for 7 years till I had to pack in due to injuries and other stuff. Mainly injuries, though, to be honest. They might turn us over 5-0. Stranger things have happened. Yeah, they could do. I'm not counting them out. They've got a chance. So end of the day, it's 11 versus 11, and out could happen. But you'd always think we got favourites, especially when we're a full-time club. I'm hoping they'll be a little bit starstruck, and they should be really. I don't whether they said they're not or whatever. They will be. This will probably be best ground they've ever played at. So yeah, I do think we'll win quite comfortably, but yeah, you can't count other side out, and I'm not being disrespectful, to Horsham, but yeah, it's nice to say that we should be favourites. It's not very often we say that. Got to admit, I do love a bit of WWE myself. Always fancy. I tell you what, mate, wrestling. I grew up watching wrestling at World of Sport when it used to be on World of Sport on Saturdays, and the only one me in family who watched it, who were interested. I left it quite late in my career to start, but I'll admit it. I mean, when I was younger, I played football, and I can honestly say football training and wrestling training without a doubt, wrestling training's a lot harder. It really is. Yeah, wrestling is predetermined. I don't like to use the word fake because I've had injuries through wrestling, and they're not fake. I've been in hospital a couple of times with wrestling. Um, yeah, I mean, when people say, "Well, what you watch it for? It's all fake," but I mean, my mum used to say that, but then again, she used to watch EastEnders. It's like, what you watching EastEnders for? That's not real. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. But wrestling is obviously more physical, and you do get hurt, especially if you do something wrong or you're wrestling somebody who has just made a mistake or who's not trained properly. It looks on TV. It looks like looks like more sports that anybody can do it, but honestly, wrestling training. I've seen people. I mean, I've never been built like Triple H. And to be honest, I didn't really want to get like that. But some has, when I was training with him, some were absolutely bulked up. And after training, I've seen people like that outside the arena spewing up because they can't take training. 20 nil to Barnsley. Yeah, let's have that. We'll have a bit of that, mate, Mr. Barnsley, 2023. Yeah, we'll take that, pal. Yeah, it's 20 nil. Get in. But yeah, going back to wrestling, it's I used to enjoy it. And being on shows with some Americans that I used to watch on TV. That used to be WWF, and it was crazy, it was mental. But yeah, enjoyed it. But like I said, to packing due to injuries and at the end I was just getting a little bit overwhelmed with it as well. I did. My favourite is the Undertaker. Yeah. Yeah, he was a good wrestler, Undertaker. Good wrestler. He's got a phobia, though, believe it or not, of cucumbers. He absolutely he hates cucumbers. He's got a phobia. Pablo Jacket's favourite wrestler. If that's a question for me, pal, my favourite wrestler, I always say this, is Bret Hart. Um, I used to love watching Bret Hart. Again, I'm being on a show where Bret Hart's been there, not wrestling, but he was speaking, like a guest appearance. But yeah, Bret Hart, he was brilliant. And he had this knack of making it look real as well. And at the same time, he used to protect his opponent. He didn't hurt people. Yeah, complete genius, Bret Hart. So yeah, Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect as well. I used to like him. British Bulldog. I used to like British Bulldog. But yeah, I used to be, my character in wrestling. Well, I used to do like a comedy act. Mainly, I used to lose. I just tried to make other guy look good. But yeah, mine was a comedy act. I have to say Jeff Hardy was mine, but Barbie's. Yeah, Jeff Hardy. He took it to, pardon the pun, but the extreme level, didn't he? Yeah, Hardy Boys were a great tag team. My favourite sign from Undertaker, I am still down with what? Devil. But yeah, Jeff Hardy were amazing. It's just a shame that his career went a little bit downhill with his demons and his drug abuse. I mean, if you ever look on YouTube, I don't know how a wrestling fan you are, but when Jeff Hardy was wrestling Sting, not in WWE, but in another promotion, he was absolutely off his face, and Sting had to end it straight away. It was poor. Just loved his alcohol and drugs a bit too. Yeah, exactly, he did. WCW, that's it. What WCW? What in WCW that? Or TNA? Yeah, I think you might be right actually, WCW. Yeah, he did. A lot of wrestlers do, though, pal. Was in TNA, watched it on TV live. Yeah. ECW, yeah. Again, with promotion that I started with in Doncaster, they used to get a lot of ECW guys over. Sandman. I went over once to help set ring up, and Sandman were helping us, and honestly, I've never smelt out like it. It was a mixture of alcohol, vomit, and God knows what else. But but he managed to pull his head round and put a show on that same day. He put a match on. Sabu were here. Yeah, I used to have a lot from WCW days, and promotion I started off with at Donny. It was crazy. AJ Styles, we had him. He won my first ever show that I was on, AJ Styles. This was supposed to be a live video about match tonight, not about pretend fighting. It's a good job I'm not wrestling now, because if I would have said that and got in a wrestling match, I'd have proper clouted before saying that. We'll get off in a couple of minutes. Maddie should be finishing in about 5 minutes. I honestly can't believe how busy it is here at McDonald's. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, going back to Barnsley Sport, I think they're doing a bit on that. So have a look out for magazines coming out soon. I do think some's dropped off at Oatwell Sandwich. It's also online as well on Barnsley Sport. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It's brilliant, that magazine. It honestly is, and what Gav does locally, covering all sporting teams, like they're not just Barnsley. It's, he's got dedication. It's worthwhile having a look. And yeah, I don't know if anybody who's watching this is like runs their own business and stuff, but it's a good way to get an advert in there as well, and get your company shown in that little mag as well. But yeah, I think they're doing a bit on me about when I used to grapple. And yeah, if you've not already done so as well, please subscribe to the channel. I'm not a serious channel. Never have been. Never will be. I just like to be me. I want to win every game when I see Barnsley play, but if we don't, we don't. There's more things in life to moan about at the minute. But yeah, I'll give me honest views on games, on state at club. I don't just say things just to please people. I've always said on my channel, it's all about opinions. It's football, and you should be allowed to give your own opinions. Whether you think they're right or wrong, then that's fine. You can disagree with it. But yeah, you should be able to give your own opinions, and that's what I do on this channel, and that's why I've always said if anybody wants to do a video and send it into me.
Are you on TikTok Live?
No, it's YouTube.
Oh, is it? I thought I was TikTok Live.
No, I'm a Barnsley supporter, so I do a YouTube channel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I thought you were on TikTok Live.
No,
TikTok.
No, I don't do TikTok. No, sod that. No.
All right, go on. See you in a bit.
All right. Well, I've got another subscriber there. But yeah, I forgot what I want now. But yeah, like, who you want in Finnish FA Cup? I want Man City. Who you want in Finnish FA Cup? I want Man City or United. Not bothered, pal. As long as we get into third round, I'm not bothered. Let's get a big club at home. I don't know, Wednesdays or something. No, I said a big club, didn't I? I don't know. Premier club would be nice at home if we get through to third round, I suppose. But yeah, going back to my channel, like I say, if anybody wants to join it or anything like that, then yeah, please let me know and send a video in, and you're more than welcome. I just don't have any swearing on my channel, but yeah, whatever you want to say, put your views across, then that's fine. Like I say, I just don't like putting swearing on my channel. I know sometimes it can be difficult after a bad result, but no, that's something I don't like doing. Well, Maddie's late. It's 5 o'clock. Any more questions about wrestling before I go? Or channel or football? I'll do a couple of minutes open questions. That bloke, don't do TikTok. Absolutely not. I've tried promoting my channel on TikTok, but it's just not for me, I'm afraid. It always seems to be like middle-aged women dancing, and no, it's not for me, that. Any more questions before I go? Prediction. Like I said, I don't think we'll win. I'm expecting us winning quite comfortably. I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for higher than that. I'm going to go for 6-0. I might be crazy, might be mad, might be McDonald's fumes that's making my brain go a bit squiffy, but I'm going to go for 6-0. I don't think if we get, especially an early goal, I don't think they'll panic even more then, to be honest. But then again, like I say, it all depends how he starts. But I do hope if I see you there, I'll pop over and say aye. If that's yeah, of course it is, Pabs. That's not a problem. I'm approachable. Like I say, I'm not. I don't take myself too serious. Well, you can't do, can you? Supporting Barnsley and being a ex-wrestler, getting all fake tanned up and whatever you can't, you've got to be. But yeah, if you know where I sit or you see me, then please say aye, and yeah, that'd be great. Mate, cheers. If you can as well, just share channel. Would appreciate that. Yeah, just like I said, I'm just trying to build it up. Try and make it a little bit more better. Oh, I think Maddie's here. Right, Maddie?
Yeah, I'm going to have to get dressed in car.
You're going to get dressed in car?
Yeah.
Right, I'll stop my live then, because I don't think you two would probably like that, would they?
Oh, wow. I haven't got clothes on. No, there's so many people in that.
Are there?
Yeah.
Right. Alright then, I'll end live. See you later.